Some of the world's top restaurant chefs like to cook their steaks over really hot fires, and those are fires at maybe 1500 degrees. Your typical gas grill is going to be around 500 to 700 degrees. A charcoal grill, if it's just spread out the coals, maybe 800 or 900 degrees on average. But I'm going to show you a really fun and cool way to cook a steak like top restaurant chefs at 12 to 1500 degrees. These are perfect for steaks just like this flank steak. Now a flank steak is a thin steak, very fatty, and it wants to be rare on the inside and charred on the outside. Typically flank steaks have a lot of flavorings on them, a lot of dry rub, so we're going to put the dry rub on the flank steak, and then we're going to take it over and put it on top of a charcoal chimney that we've left the charcoal in. We have a small grill on top. Let's go test the temperature of our grill before we prepare our steak. Now I have a temperature testing device here. I'm going to aim it right down into the meat of the grill, and I'm getting 1350 degrees out of the top of this grill. You can see that the flames are just roaring out of this. So the charcoal chimney is ready. Now that's just a normal charcoal chimney. I filled the charcoal, let it get ready, but I'm not dumping the charcoal out, and I'm putting a small grill on top, which is where I'm going to be cooking my meat. We're going to toss our first piece of flank steak on. There we go. This is only going to take a very short time to char the outside, and then we're going to flip it, and we're going to end up with a charred outside and a rare interior, which is perfect for flank steak. Our flank steak's been cooking for less than 30 seconds, but I know that the bottom of it's already charred, so we're going to go ahead and flip it. Yes, look at that, it's perfect. Nice and charred. That's a hot fire. Now, a little precarious way to cook here, and you're going to want to hold it when you're doing your flipping. So let's cook our flank steak for another 30 seconds or a minute or so. We may flip it again and get the outside really good and charred. It's so fast and so hot that we cook the outside charred before the inside is able to go up beyond medium rare, which would be a shame for a nice fatty flank steak like this. That's looking pretty close, and we've only been cooking for a minute or so. But that's perfect for a flank steak. They're so thin, it's really easy to end up with the interior flank steak overcooked. So let's go ahead and pull this off, throw the other flank steak on while this one has a chance to cool, to rest, and then we'll cut into it and see how it is. Okay, let's cut into the first steak. It's been resting for just the 2 minutes or so that it took us to cook the other flank steak. And what we're aiming for is this nice charred outside and then a perfectly rare interior. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. Look how red it is all through. It's literally crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside. It's delicious. That's the best piece of flank steak I ever had. And we cooked it on top of a charcoal starter. This is a really fun technique, and it shows you what you could do with a really hot charcoal grill. Thanks for cooking with BBQ Dragon.